All right, what's going on, everybody? Gaby Card Stacks here. Got a lot to talk about today. I sold a few things. I think I sold like 7 cards for a total of $320, which I think is pretty solid. And then have a lot of mail to get through. So, going to show you what I've been picking up. I got to take photos, list all those cards. It's mostly all PWE, I would say. Only 2 bubble mailers. Also, there's a giveaway in this video, so if you want to join that giveaway, drop a like, leave a comment, subscribe, and I'll pick a winner for the next video. I don't know, in the next few days. I also need to unbox my GoPro. I have not even touched it, and I need to learn for the show coming up this weekend. All right, so I'm going to try to open this up. All right, there we go. So there's the GoPro itself. Seems pretty small, which is great, and I can kind of see. So I'm basically just gonna strap it like this to my backpack. My little attachment should come in later today. Well, all right, so I need to look at this and get this all set up, but I don't know, there you go, just a little unboxing for you. And this weekend when I go to the show, I should have a nice little show video for you with some footage of me going through the bins. Maybe I might be doing more value bins just with some of the selling stuff that I'm going to be trying out. A few days ago, Whatnot messaged me on Instagram and they said that they would like for me to sell on the platform or maybe just like take a look. I don't remember what the actual context of the message was, but seems like they were inviting me to become a seller. Something new. I don't really know what that would entail or what that looks like in terms of building a following there. The inventory right now, I'm not quite sure that I have, but I'm supposed to have a call with them, so we'll see how that goes. Yesterday, I was on Instagram and I saw my guy Carrie, American Arbitrage Cards. He is on District, and that's like a newer selling platform that has come up. Watch the Breaks, I believe, is the actual like creator or owner. He's DM'd me a couple times about selling on there, and I signed up. I think I am an approved seller. I just haven't really gotten around to posting, and maybe that's kind of the push over the edge that I needed. We'll see. We're just going to try to see what these different platforms are all about. All right, and then last thing, TCG. So I don't know how I fell into this rabbit hole. I fall into these rabbit holes quite a bit, but I was just watching YouTube and kind of got into the Pokemon TCG actual game. I would collect when I was a kid, but I would never actually play like the card game. I was watching it and it seems kind of interesting. I kind of want to get into that. I kind of want to build a deck. I don't want to go on TCG and just buy a random deck and spend like 50, 60 bucks on a deck. I also don't know what I'm doing. Preferably, though, I'd rather just go into like a cheap singles box and just pick out a bunch of cards. I don't really care about like the synergy at this point. I just want a deck to start with. Coincidentally, that same week, I was watching Ryan's Cards. He ripped open a case of Yu-Gi-Oh! That seems more overwhelming, I think, just with all the different types of cards. But I do want to get into Yu-Gi-Oh! I've had some Yu-Gi-Oh! PC stuff on my videos before, but I think that would be super fun to get into that. Okay, enough yapping. Let's get into what's sold here. Ruben Owens for 20 bucks. I don't think he's really done anything lately. Whenever a card like this sells, I check their name for Twitter just to see if anything happened. Nothing happened or nothing showed up. So that one sold for 20 bucks. Malik Neighbors, I had this listed for like 100 bucks, sent an offer for 80. Someone countered at 70 and I decided to take it. I think I paid like 29, 30 bucks for this card. I bought it in a lot. I've made my money on the lot, so that was great. Will Johnson. So again, I think I talked about this in my last video. I posted this on Twitter. I post all my mail days on Twitter. Someone said, hey, is that Will Johnson available? I said, yep, always available. And I didn't even look at comps, but I was like, I think this is like a $30-ish card. A guy came back and said, hey, last one did 8. Do you have any room? And I was like, nah, it's an orange. Will Johnson's a first-round pick. Michigan's college football playoff hype. Posted it for 40 and got an offer for 30 and took it. So brand new comp. This card sold for the exact same price as a SGC 10. So I was very happy about that. When you're buying the right stuff, comps don't matter. Someone is willing to come up and buy it if they really want it. Keon Coleman, I've had this for a while. I had tons of watchers. I think somebody bought this one time and then they canceled and like, oh, sorry, I found a better price, which was annoying. I think this one sold for 60. I think I sent an offer for 70 and they countered at 60. I'll take it just to move it. Gold Shimmer, doesn't have any autos. Gold Shimmer, not my favorite, but it is what it is. Olu Fashanu, my second copy for $12.50. Not a guy I'm hoarding for the draft or anything. Should be a top 15 pick, but I can move on from that. KJ Jefferson picked this one up in a lot. This one sold for 50. I had it for 75 or 85. What's crazy is someone offered me a KJ Jefferson auto for I think 25 bucks, and I passed on it. I just don't know his future. I Twitter searched his name. A lot of fans are like, I don't really care if he transfers. So just wanted to move on from that. I've made my money on the lot. And then Dylan Gabriel, this one I'm going to be losing money on. I paid about 40 bucks for it, and someone, I think I must have sent an offer. They countered at $38. And I was going back and forth for a couple of seconds, but ultimately I'm going to accept that offer. I'll lose maybe $6 right now. I'll throw up the eBay fee calculator. But at the end of the day, I would realistically like to sell this for at least 45 to kind of break even on it. But at the end of the day, I don't know when the next offer is. He's not playing the Big 12 championship game. I don't know when that spike is going to come. I will just get that money out, reinvest it into something else. So I'm totally fine taking a loss on this card if it means moving it. I bought into the Heisman hype for Dylan Gabriel when they were like 6-0. So my microphone died right in the middle of my mail recording, so I opened everything up. I just realized that it wasn't on when I went to turn it off right now. So I'm just going to run through everything, show you what I picked up. Everything here that I picked up was under 10 bucks or so I was pretty happy with this. But Jacob Cowan green, I'm going to try to go for the auto rainbow here. I've also got a yellow. I've been picking these up for about $8 to $12 or so. This Jalen Daniels I picked up in my Bowman Chrome U Twitter group chat. Someone just posted some cards. This was $5. Just thought it was a good price at $5 for true blue color match there. This was like maybe 10 bucks shipped. I thought that was pretty well. I get a lot of questions about Cal. I really like Jaden. I bought his Superfractor and flipped that within like 2 or 3 days. So a guy that I like, he could transfer. So we'll see what happens there. Will Shepard, I think I got this for under $3. I would say I won this at auctions for like $1.25 and it was $5 shipping. Reached out, asked if he would ship PWE and he agreed. So I got this one for a pretty good price for a true gold, a guy who doesn't have any autos. This one might have been a little over 10. I think this was maybe like 13 or so. Phil Maffa, true orange, color match. He should be the lead back next year unless they get a transfer. I mean, everyone's in the transfer portal right now, but I just thought that was a pretty good deal for a color match there. Good timing on this guy, Cam Ward. So there's reports that he is receiving several $1 million offers, Ohio State, A&M, all these big schools. We'll see what happens there, but a guy that I invested in quite early. Smile Mondon, I think I got this for like $8 shipped. Georgia, college football playoff hype. Mondon is a decent prospect, I would say. So a number 25, there's got to be some Georgia fans out there. And then some more McDonald's All-Americans. I picked up this Jaden Donovan auto. I thought it was gold when I was bidding on it. I won it for $1 plus $5 shipping. I reached out, asked if they would send over an invoice for PWE. They said no, but they'll throw in some extras. So got a Bronny James, Essence Cody McDonald's, and a Future Stars Cody Williams, I believe. And so we're going to be giving away this Bronny James Topps Chrome McDonald's card. Just like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll pick a winner sometime in my next video or two. So get after it. And just some more Jaden Donovan. I like these on-card autos. Pretty cool insert looking there. Talia Scott, I think she's like top 10 in scoring. She was SEC Freshman of the Week back-to-back weeks. So as a true freshman, I think there's potential there. Cody Williams, I think I got this for like $1 at auctions. I was bidding on this card and got this one as well. Local kid, he went to Perry High School. He plays with Koa Pete, who is the little brother of Andrus Pete, one of the guys at IPC. So thought that was cool. And that was like $1 and should be a lottery pick. He was the number 4 player in the country. And then Brea Cunningham, she is at Arizona. I don't think Arizona's ranked this year. They've been pretty solid over the last few years, but don't know if they're on track to kind of be where they were. But I just wanted to pick that up. That was a couple bucks. So overall, pretty solid mail day. We're going to be giving away this Bronny James. So go ahead and like, comment, subscribe, and we'll pick a winner. But again, everything was basically under 10 bucks here. So just stuff that I would typically buy. I'm searching for eBay for the best deals only. All right, so that's pretty much everything that I've got for you. I'm just going to package all this up. It's going to be uneventful. Head to the post office, and then we'll see you in the next video, I guess. Don't forget to comment for the giveaway, the Bronny James Chrome card there. If you enjoyed, drop a like, leave a comment, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video. Peace.